Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Thursday morning. Wow, man, gotta apologize to y'all for yesterday. Man, that storm came through. Ooh, damn, it was lightning so bad it looked like it was daylight outside. That's how fast it was coming down. Hey, good morning, Blazing Butterfly. How are you doing this morning? Auto Racing, welcome in, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to my good friends to the stream. If you don't know who they are, please click their links, give them a follow, leave their notification bell on, make sure you tell them I sent you over. How are you guys doing this morning? Hope y'all are doing well. Oh man, and here's Big Guy 86, one of my Rough Rider stream teammates and brothers. Don't know who he is, great entertainer also. Please click that link over and give him a follow. Oh boy, we're starting off good this morning. I think okay. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you guys are all doing well. Man, I put that message out yesterday. I was canceling the stream. 5 minutes later, I lost the cable services. A couple minutes after that, we lost power. That was one heck of a storm that was not supposed to hit. Kept going off and on all day. All day. But we're back. We're good. Things are straightened out. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Reaper Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow this morning. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh, we are getting back into Elite Dangerous this morning. We're going to go play back in the asteroid field, see what kind of trouble we can cause. And we're going to, well, pretty much just get right to it. We're going to try to keep from exploding this morning. Hopefully we can do it. No guarantees because, well, we messed up real bad the other day. But we shall see. We shall see. What's changed in the market? I've been away from the game for 3 months. You've been away from the game for 3 months. I've only been playing for 2. I couldn't tell you exactly what has changed. I really couldn't tell you. I just started playing this back in 1st of January. Somewhere around the 1st of January. We are still working out a couple problems with the VR, like getting Twitch chat all involved into it. But I've also come across another issue with my eyeglasses coming in contact with the VR lenses. So we got to do something about that as well. What's the plan on the flight crew today? We are just going to be getting into combat this morning. That's what we're going to be getting into. How much are LTDs at the moment? What exactly are LTDs? What exactly are LTDs? Because everybody hits me up with abbreviations, and I'm not sure exactly what they all are. Said I haven't been playing it that long, so low temperature diamonds, that I am unsure of at the moment. That I really can't tell you the price of. You can probably find out better on EDDB than I could tell you. But the plan for this morning is we're going to do some more bounty hunting. We're going to fly around the asteroid belts. We're going to try to avoid being blown up and not do what we did the other day of messing around with 3 dangerous rated pilots at one time. Oh, no. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're redistributing our pips right here to get our energy properly distributed between our systems and our weapons. I got his buddy shooting me now. Whoops. Yeah, I'll stay right with you. Oh, looks like I got a third friend shooting me too. This may not turn out to be too well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His shields are online. My shields are down. I don't need the computer to tell me I'm under attack. I'm well aware of it. Oh, great. Mass of 14. Well, that did not go as planned. That was a whoops moment. I'm going to have to jump back in the con and kill some pirates again. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. It's like when GPS tells you missed your turn. Yep. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. They were rated as guilty. They were wanted. They were wanted. Go ahead, Reaper. Let's hear it, sir. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where we were. It was LTT 18486, I believe. Back seat is allowed. Let's see if we have outfitting here. Oh, we actually do. Okay, what would you like to see? What all would you like to see? Yeah, that was a good way to start the day out. That was a good way. Okay, we got the first death out of the way. We haven't had one of those in a while. Hard points. 4 2F multi-cannons and 1 4E burst laser. What would you suggest? What would you suggest? Change two of the multis for pulse, and you could find a 4A multi. Mm, I'm not here. We'll see what we can find. Don't. Let's see what we can find over Janai. Let's see. That's where we were going to. Let's see. Let's see what Janai has. I don't think I've got a fuel scoop. I don't have a fuel scoop attached. No, I don't. No fuel scoop. In fact, I know I don't. Can't get that engineer right offhand, but I'll take that under advisement. Blazin, you've been up all night drinking coffee since 3:30? Ooh. Ooh. Well, thank y'all for allowing me to visit your prison facility. I think, quite frankly, it bites. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Go to Prigaha. My Anaconda has a 4A multi. That thing alone melts most things. All right. Let's see. Okay. Of the whole pin, it has damaged most internals better. All right. Well, thank you for the advice. Thank you. I do most of the outfitting off stream. This way here I could fly around and just take my time looking things over. Yeah, I most definitely will. Where are we at? We are at Gleese. We are at Gleese. I'm not sure. Did I shoot the wrong person? He was a part of a wing of two. I saw him. I saw the other guy. I blew him up. And then I had a secondary one who was also red. So I thought I shot the right person. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. The prison food was there, was better than what I had in high school. Uh, yes, we are definitely going back. We are definitely going back. Yes, I have shield boosters. I have a couple shield boosters fitted. Do have those. I no wonder we're 12,000 light seconds away from where we want to go. If you have the power, then grab gimbaled beams instead of the pulse. I can do that. I can do that. Inflict more thermal. Okay. I tried the pulse accelerator. I wasn't too happy with it. Melt shields better. Okay. We're slowly getting there. I didn't realize we were so far away from the sun. Oh, I know that. I know that. Everybody plays their own character different and things like that. I know. I understand. And I thank you for the advice. I really do. Man, when I used to play WoW, I used to get ticked off at people telling me how to play my character, especially when we were in raids. I know how to heal people. I was the same way during EQ2. I play a hull and shield tank built with high DPS. Oh, but welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great morning so far today. Oh, I'm glad it did not snow last night like it was supposed to. Not after all the rain we had yesterday. I'm also glad it didn't get to freezing, too. Had enough of that stuff a couple weeks ago. Dogs didn't seem to enjoy the rain too much, though. Except for one. She wanted to go outside and she played around in the mud. She got a bath. She wasn't happy. But they got some good treats last night. They were all nice and content, and she forgave us. Hey, good morning, Marcus. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in another good friend of the stream, Mr. Marcus, Mr. Infreed 2010. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. I messed around rockets, had good success. Was not enough ammo to take it kind of down fast enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was playing with rockets for a little while, too. Missile launchers. Okay, we're almost back here now. I want some revenge. I want some payback. Mm. Mm. Miss Blazing Butterfly. Oh, I have just lost sight of everything. Wow. Mr. We're going to wait just one moment. Jimmy. Jimmy, my brother. I'm gonna. Oh. Just, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Yeah, it may end up taking that long for this to catch up. Mr. Red Dirt Ranch, thank you for the 20 gifted tier 1 subs, sir. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Man, you. We will be catching up with chat in just a few moments. Dude. Man, brother. Where are we at on the list? Wow. No, 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 we're not crying. We're not crying. We're not crying. I'm thinking about ways of getting you back for that. I really am. I really am. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Damn, dude. Somebody's cutting onions in here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we're caught up. Mr. Red Dirt Ranch, my brother, my best friend. Thank you for the 20 gifted tier 1 subs to Blazing Butterfly 13, Big Guy 86, Auto Racing, Wicked Wolf, Reaper Gaming 143, Zoom Tassadar, 2NRG, Kitten, JC Cattle Company, Mike Laroni, Speedy Pig, Real Zevius, Raikou Spirit, Catfish 12929, Crooksy, Dead Raya, Jared, Cavasar, Symphodex, and Symphodex. Sorry, that came out wrong. And Banestorm. If you received a gifted sub from Mr. Red Dirt Ranch, please be sure to tell him thank you. Brother, morning, Joe. How are you doing this morning, Jimmy? And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, Mr. Red Dirt Ranch is one of my best friends, content creator and leader of the Red Dirt Ranch stream team. And thank you for gifting another tier 1 gift sub to Scuba. What? No. Wow. Wow. Morning, Joe. Morning, Red. Once again, folks, he is one of my best friends. If you haven't checked his content out, you've really been missing out. Great guy, fantastic Twitch partner, and really don't know what to say except thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was really unnecessary, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it all. I'm going to end up flying into the asteroid belt here in a minute. And good morning to you. Good morning. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I read your DM. Yes, thank you for the 6-month tier 1 subscription to Scuba Doobie. I'm not sure how to respond to that one. We are yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that one at all. Yeah, that was pretty good. That one was good. That one was very good. But thank you very much, Jimmy. They're all greatly appreciated. And ladies and gentlemen, if you did get a gift sub from Mr. Red Dirt Ranch, please be sure to tell him thank you. Hope you are doing well this morning, sir. Hope you are doing well. Shouldn't you be asleep right now? Let's see. That's probably the federal agent. Maybe that's who I shot. Nope. Nope. Don't want to turn to you. Oh, I'm in the middle of them. Clear away from them just a little bit. Here's another one. We're coming in to pay him some nice thing. I just got off work. Oh, good, Joe. Welcome in. Well, I assume I'm under attack because I started shooting him first. I mean, I kind of need some revenge here for being blown up like that and then going to prison. Considered massacre missions. I tried one and I got blown sky high. I did attempt them. All right, we're going to change our flight pattern just a little bit. Boy, that was just a little guy. That was just a little guy. Yeah, he had a sharper turn radius than I had. He just jumped. Occasionally, I have little sidewinders who decide to plow right into me. Federal agent, federal agent, federal agent. Yeah, we don't want to shoot the feds. We don't want to shoot the feds. Hey, good morning, Wicked. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Where are you at? Is he an innocent little miner, or is he... Where you at? I saw you down here. Ah, well. For some reason, we always have people with bounties who hide in amongst the federal agents. This little guy might just be mining. Nope, nope. Oh, I bet mouse and keyboard sucks for this. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And we almost flew right into that asteroid. That would have been good. I'd have been painted all over the surface of it. Well, my brother, heading to bed. See you in a few hours. All right, chat. All right, Mr. Red Dirt. See you in a little bit, Jimmy. You take it easy, sir. Have yourself a good rest. We'll see you in a couple hours. We're going to have a good day today. Oh, yes. We're going to have a great day today. Let's see. Got 3 eagles. We're just going to go ahead and go right to it. I didn't readjust our pips after we came back from prison. That's our fault. And it's clearly all mine. Come on. Come on. All right. He was a popper. Yes, I know. Hull integrity compromised. Of course. Of course. There we go. There we go. I'll take us in amongst the asteroids. All right. I don't think I did that. I think he rammed into the asteroid. Works good, though. Works good. Man, they were really pushing vaping awareness. What do you mean, Joe? Oh, Twitch ads? Yeah, somebody told me the other day I had one that popped up for condoms. It's like, well, with a name like Astroglide, what do you expect? I I wish they gave us some kind of control over what ads we could display, but yeah, they don't. That would be too easy if they did. Got 3-2. So I'd take that one a little bit. Have you considered reversing when under fire for more time on target than boosting while your shields fail? No, I didn't. Nobody ever suggested that one to me. But I definitely will now. Thank you. Thank you. And I more or less just jumped into combat. I got a couple recommendations for ship fittings, but as far as the main internals, but I will definitely do that. Let's see. He was just the minor. we go. Spartak's Dread. I wanted to say it when you were fighting, but I know how intense they are. Yeah. Oh, great. Here we go. That's that same cannon that gave me issues the other day, apparently. So is he killed him that way? Thank you. Thank you. I will definitely keep that in mind. No, nobody ever told me anything about that. Let's see. Cannons 1 and 4 are malfunctioning a little bit. We've gone through their maintenance records. They should be operating fine. Lining pips a bit. A bit closer. A little closer. Now. Thanks. Combat is all down to build, though. Yeah, that and engineering. And I definitely have to go back to see my engineers. I need to unlock more of them, though. I've got 3 or 4 unlocked. But yes, I've got to get the others going, too. Come, baby. Come on. There we go. Watch Steam. I see my temperature. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yes, that's one way to do it. Feds took him and blasted him off. Hey, Slow Sweet, how you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well this morning. Hope you and the family are all doing great. I should be picking up all that cargo there, but I'm not. He's just an innocent little bystander out there. Let's see. Nobody out here is fully innocent. Thank you. I don't need you to scan me. I've been a good boy. I've got no warrants. I've got no warrants. That was circumstantial evidence. The courts won't convict me for that. No, no. You have no proof that was me running through the space station naked like that. Nope. Nope. You have no proof. Kind of scrambled a little bit. All right, big guy. Ask what you want to play. That's how you want to play. Let's play. Probably could have survived that. Actually, I would have survived that. He'd have rammed me. Yep, that's how I want to play. I'm running out of ammo for my autocannon, so I got to be careful. My little multi-cannons. Let's see. I may regret this, but this controller's a bit too touchy this morning. That or I'm being too heavy-handed. Can't tell which. Can't tell which. I didn't know you got my sister involved. Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Be right back, Delta Fleece. All right, Wicked. I got your sister involved. I did not know that. I am innocent. I'm going to be careful how I answer that question. My sister's name is Jamie Lee. Oh. Jamie Lee has the video. Oh. That's because I named one of my... Unlike Jamie Lee Curtis, okay? I named one of the sheep Jamie Lee. And she likes going around in purple lipstick. She likes having little bows in her wool. And, you know, she keeps me nice and warm at night. And okay, I know that sounds all weird and all, but... Oh, I am so host. I am so host. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're going to go to the station. We're going to rearm. We're going to repair a little bit and cash in a little. Whoops. I didn't realize we were that close to the belt still. Okay. That's fine. I thought we were a little bit higher. Yes, that's one of those oh my moments. I plead the fifth. That's what I do. I plead the fifth this morning. It's too early for me to start to incriminate myself. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I think it sounds good. I do. I really do. I'm innocent. What could I say? But I've always had a thing for Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, when I was a little younger, I had a thing for Adrienne Barbeau too. Yeah, it was just one of those things from Maud and The Fog and Escape from New York. I don't know. But Jamie Lee aged a lot better. The Scream Queen. All the horror movies. Halloween, Halloween 2, We're not going to count all the later ones because I thought they were all terrible. Um, Horror Train, Prom Night. But I loved her in True Lies. I loved her in True Lies. I had to rash a bit. Oh, I know you were. I know you were. Oh, I know. I just, what can I say? I mean, my grandparents took me to see Halloween at the theater when it came out in, was it 78? I think it was. I think it was 78. Everyone loved her True Lies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, you look at her pictures today and you go, I can't believe she is in her mid 70s. Now I have to start thinking back, going, okay, I saw her in Halloween when I was a little kid and I'm now in my 50s. So I guess she should continue to age a little bit like we all do. But she looks good for her age. I've always had a thing for her. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's all we got, 985,000. Oh, that doesn't even make up for the other ship we lost. No. Okay, we got to go back. We got to go back. That was the year before I was born. Sorry. In 2005, when I lived in Dallas, I worked at an armor car company. I was in the vault one night working with a bunch of guys in there, all a lot younger than me. And me and this one other older guy, we were just sitting there and we were talking about cartoons we used to watch when we were kids. And everybody was like, I don't remember that cartoon. It's like, well, this was back in the 70s when everybody wasn't so offended by everything. Of course, back then, not that many people were offended back in 2006, 2005, 2006. And we started talking about the differences in, sitcoms and kids' cartoon shows and things like that. And they were all just looking at us like they couldn't believe that we were talking some kind of foreign language, that we were laughing about shows we used to watch. We'd sit there and we'd talk about All in the Family, things that they wouldn't show on TV nowadays. And what was that? What was that one? Soap. That was way ahead of its time. That's one where you had the perfect dysfunctional families because Bert was captured by space aliens and was returned to Earth. And come to find out, he really wasn't returned to Earth. That was a space alien who was sent to replace him. You had uh, Jody, who was gay. They had some guy who was a gangster. They had, he was dating the mob's mall, and it was so much involved with it all. But so many actors got their start off that show. Let's see. I guess it would help if we actually deployed our weapons some. am surrounded by 2 or 3 who getting kind of close there, Fed. You know, I really don't need this computer telling me every few seconds I'm under attack. I'm aware of it. I opened the party. I started the dance. And I did start this. Yeah, she is in a tiny little sidewinder. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Making sure little feds are all hiding up in there. Okay. But yeah, we were doing that, and everybody who was young in there were just looking at us like they didn't know what the hell we were talking about. It's like you had to be around. You know, remote controls for TVs were either on a long wire or, well, that's what the kids were for. Get up and change the channel. At least that's what my parents used me for. Oh, yeah. I had my dad one time holler at me when I was in my bedroom doing my homework to come out there to go change the channel on the TV because he was too lazy to get up and do it himself. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Yeah, he did that all the time. I'd always be doing my homework and he'd always call me out of my room to come change the TV. Of course, we only had 3 channels at the time. Unless it was cloudy outside, then we could pick up New Orleans from Baton Rouge. Then we had 4. And that wasn't very often we could get it. Oh man, that was my kill. Why can't you do that when they're actually destroying me? So she's just being a little innocent miner down there, minding her own business. Now this is either guard. Okay, guard. I already scanned you, so I know what you're doing. That's the three who are down there mining. It's my Mr. Federal Agent friend. Okay, that was the collector I saw. There needs to be some way that after you scan somebody, you can identify them as friend or foe. Now, like the federal agents who are showing up as the orange triangles, you know, flag them as blue for friend. That would be good. Hey, good morning, Lead Dog. How are you doing today, sir? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, Lead Dog is another good friend of the stream. Please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell alone, and make sure you tell him I sent you over. How are you doing this morning, sir? Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Why is he just... Okay. Well, I mean, you want to sit there and be wanted, I'll... Ooh! Yeah, I'd say I was under attack too. That's taking nose to nose a little too far now. I think if I'm shooting a pirate, you really don't need to be scanning me right now. I have to admit, I thought that was pretty cool the way he turned around and just plowed right into me. I'm doing pretty good, sir. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And let's see, there's little Miss Etta down there. She's just doing some little innocent mining. She's just minding her own business. Not that anybody out here really minds their own business because we're too busy scanning each other. It makes me wonder if they just want to see what I've got hidden under my bed, which is, well, I have some skeletons down there. All right, she was part of a wing of 3. I definitely need to get a HOTUS and get rid of this controller. Had to wait for the scan to be complete just to make sure it's legit and I don't get in trouble again. There we go. There we go. Come back here, big boy. Ooh. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in this fantastic, fantastic Thursday morning. As we were just flying around collecting bounties, blasting people. Makes me almost miss being a pirate in Eve. Oh yeah. I gotta be careful because this is when I mess up and start running out of ammunition everywhere. No, don't reload now. That's the worst time to reload. It's kind of like in COD when you're in the middle of a fight and you all of a sudden need to reload. Like, well, I need bigger clips. Give me some bigger magazines. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Clear up, clear up. Thank you. I don't mind ramming him a few times. See, I'm never had any problem about getting up close and personal and ramming some of the enemy ships. As long as my shields are okay and I have full hull, full hull, I'm good. I'm good. You don't want to be scanned for some reason. No wonder. I've got him and a couple of sidewinders up over here. Come on back a little bit, big boy. Come on back a little bit. Okay, you're firing at somebody. That's not good. All right. Come on. You can run, but you can't hide. He popped, and now we got two others out here. Guns are staggering. First laser is recharging. Whoops, I've lost him in the mess in the radar. Here we go. Hey, Bane, how you doing today, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Bainstorm, another good friend of the stream. Man, everybody's stopping in this morning. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. How you doing, Bane? You getting ready for the big move? Got out of bed on the alarm. Oh, congratulations on getting the house, sir. Congratulations on getting it so y'all can get out of where y'all are living now. I'm ready, but not ready. Oh, I know. I know how that is. With every move, I know how that is. I'm ready, just unprepared. Yeah. One thing I always hate about moving is that you find everything you ever lost. I mean, everything. I mean, the wife and I, we were moving into the house we bought. It was like that. It was, man, we had lost stuff that was missing for 10, 15 years, and then all of a sudden we found it. It was hidden under the couch. And we knew that we had moved the couch looking for it, but we just never could find it. And the dogs, of course, didn't exactly help with picking stuff up and moving them. Whoops, got to be careful with my multi-cannons. They are running out of ammunition. Yep, I am running out of ammunition. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go grab you another fresh cup. And with that, it's time to go rearm again. No, we don't want pets. We want Boswell. We want Boswell. Redistribute our power back to engines, and we retract our weapons pods to get ready for warp. Flying high over the ring so we don't get yanked out of warp again. And we're just going to have ourselves a nice little cruising flight here. There we go. Wow. Hey, that was pretty lucrative. 3.5 million out of that. And there goes my internet deciding to drop. Wonderful. Oh. Somehow I think that that storm yesterday that knocked me offline messed up the internet, because even last night it was giving me issues. I'll have to call them up this morning and make sure they come out and take a look at it. It's bad when I watch my bitrate drop from 4,000 down to about 800 and then skip back up to 13,000. Good little lag spike. So if anybody's having difficulties, I do apologize, but it's Mediacom. You know, one of the worst rated cable companies in America. That's me. That's who I got. Yep, that's who I got. Our little local installation repair tech, he's quite knowledgeable, and they're lucky to have him, but man, they hose him around. You know, when we were having internet issues the entire month of December and couldn't stream, he'd come over, he'd apologize. He said he put in maintenance requests and nothing would ever get done. We're not going to lose these bounties, because this more than makes up for the ship we lost earlier. There we go. Oh yeah, that makes up for it. That makes up for it. So, okay, for a moment I thought I saw more there. So we're going to go back and we're going to play some more with them. And next week we're going to try, we're trying to find some conflict zones. Actually, we may try to get some tomorrow. Just go out for nothing but pure warfare. We will probably end up changing our weapons from multi-cannons over to pulse lasers. This way here we don't have to worry about ammunition. We just got to watch out for heat. And we can take it from there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we had one of our dogs last night in the storms. I think the only thing she wanted to do was make us go out in the weather. Because we took her out on the front porch. The wind was blowing. The wind was howling. It was storming. And the only thing she was doing was just looking at us, kind of like with a little smile on her face. Kind of like, haha, you put me in the bathtub. Just want to see how often I can get you to go outside. And there we have another big internet drop. Oh, yeah. They are definitely getting a call today. Surprised I've got internet issues on Thursday because I almost always have it on Friday before a holiday. That's when everything goes wrong. Or when the dogs get sick. We are coming in and it looks like, okay, we still got night vision on. I can see it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. They're not that lucrative doing conflict zones. However, if you have a mission in that system, then you should be good to do the money. Okay. I heard that the cash wasn't that great. It was something like 3,000 per ship or something like that. I think it depends upon, I I don't know. I heard tell that some zones were better than others. Okay. Go ahead and ram me. I'll take the chance. Told you I'd take the chance. And no problem with that. It's not only they have tougher armor, so you're shooting a brick wall versus a pirate shooting your. Yeah. I know there's always a risk of explosion because I've had one of them just hit me before and just plow right through me like, that's exactly what my armor was, tissue paper. But it was a risk. I took it. I aimed at him. Hull's at 61%. Not good, not bad. Shields are recharging. We'll let them fully recharge before we pick another fight. How do you have all that room and still manage to run into a guy? Well, you know, I didn't exactly graduate from the Red Dirt Ranch Driving Academy. However, I am one of the lead instructors for the Red Dirt Ranch Space Flight Academy. So that should give you some kind of idea how, you know, my credentials. I just can't help it. I just can't fly. What can I say? You ought to see me in games like Flight Simulator. You don't want to get aboard my airlines. Ever. Good morning, Leela. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Oh, we're launching missiles now. Okay. Cool. Keep it up and I'll go break out my missile launchers. Well, a little late on that one. A little late, that one. Sea torps are amazing for that reason. Hit the power plant with torpedo, you detonate the ship. Bane, I'm using an Xbox controller. The HOTAS prices right now are just... they're just unreasonable from all the third-party resellers. The one I wanted sells for about 150 from Logitech, but unfortunately it's selling on Amazon right now for 350, 400. Yeah, it's yeah. Have you looked at T16,000s? I have a little bit. I have some. I'm still undecided on them. But that's about the only one that's actually in the really affordable range. I've got a older Thrustmaster I had for my PS4, but I don't like the way it feels. Not for... it feels sluggish. The controls just feel sluggish. That's about the only way I could describe them. That's what I run. It's amazing. I'll take a look at them. Thank you. For sure. I mean, Walking Dead, Pyramus, and flying Xbox controller, all more. I'm used to having more of like a, I don't know, joystick in my hand. Most of the time it's just, I'm more comfortable playing games with keyboard and mouse, but I can't play this game like that. And I played this on both Xbox and PS4 with the controller, and that's the reason why I brought the controllers over. Okay. Who does it look like they're firing on? People can fly well with controllers, just more of an immersion thing. I'm just a little bit heavy-handed. That's one of my problems, is that I am heavy-handed. With a joystick, I'm a lot different, but with the controller, it's just that, I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of been that way with controllers, though. I mean, I'm not saying I destroy them. I'm just, I don't have that little finesse that I should have with the control sticks. I tried it for 1 week, but was losing fights to mid-tier PvPers, so I turned to the T16. Back to Cable. It makes sense why you wouldn't enjoy it. Yeah, it's, don't get me wrong, I'm mechanically inclined. I can do a lot of nimble things with my fingers, as fat as they are. I can. It's just, for some reason, the sticks just, it feels a little awkward to me. That's the reason why I was looking for a HOTUS, but like I said, the prices I were finding with the one I was really wanting at the time were just too much. And it's hard to decide what one you really want just by looking at, pictures and reading descriptions and reading reviews online. Sometimes you really want to get it in your hand to feel how it really operates, how comfortable it is to you. That's one of the things also about buying keyboards and mice, is that I would like to feel a demo in the store. I want to feel the keys. I want to feel how my mouse slides. But I'd also go BKB Gladiator. There's no markup over their normal price right now, and the quality outside uses Logitech Thrustmaster. Really? BKB Gladiator, huh? Okay. I don't know, I'm flying off into oblivion here. 16,000, that's the Thrustmaster. I'll check them both out. Thank you. But yeah, I was looking at the Logitech ones, and man, the prices for them right now are just out of this world. Kind of like everything else, when COVID hit, the third-party sellers just went absolutely, well, I'll just say it, apeshit. Because they jacked the prices up on everything that people had to have. I had a buddy of mine who went to go buy somebody a camera, a Logitech C920 that sells for about $60, $65. He didn't know what the price was. And when he told me that he bought it and the price was $240, I told him, man, that's 4 times the usual price. Let's see, how are we looking? I'm debating here. I'll probably regret this. And the seller on Amazon did not want to cancel the sale, but he got Amazon to cancel it. He wasn't aware of what the price of it normally was. Oh, here we go again. Crap. Nope, 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 nope. Somehow I didn't hit that one. Where did he come from? Come on. That was a bad hit. That one was bad. I bumped the stick upward and I meant to pull it down. Oh well. Oh well. Don't know exactly where he came from though, but let's see. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Like around 180. Yeah, exactly, Bane. People knew that everybody had to do stuff online. People were having to work from home. Cams went up in price. You couldn't find monitors. Um, this was before the 30 series NVIDIA cards came out, so they were snapping those up. The 2080 series, they were jacking the prices up on those. Stream Decks, the prices went through the roof. Any kind of lighting system, cameras, monitor mounts, anything computer related, microphones even. It was unbelievable how much that they were jacking the prices up on stuff. You know, things that normally sold, like I said, for about $60 were selling for 240. Just, man, it was just highway robbery. I know everybody was out to make a profit, but I mean, really, come on. VKB at Gladiator runs from about 120 depending on options, and most people go either stick and mouse or stick and keyboard till they get a second one. Thank you for that, Commander Leela. Thank you. I will definitely look into those after the stream's over. I do appreciate it. Thrustmaster 16,000, one of my favorite ones to use. Well, the level control is so small, so smooth. Two good recommendations. You see, the key thing is, though, is that I've never used anything other than Logitech products. But like I said, I prefer to actually try them just to see how they feel before I would want to invest in them. It's kind of hard to do when all you see is a picture online and, you know, read people's descriptions and reviews. Normally, word of mouth is the best thing, and taking 2 recommendations from y'all, thank you. I do appreciate them. Next week, you want to try to fly around those plasmas, not into them? Yeah, I know. Most time when I see them, it's a little too late, but that's what I get for not paying attention. I'm trying to watch too many things at one time. I'll get better with them. I get better. Yes, yeah, Reaper. I traded paint with the asteroid, and don't worry about that big red smear on the side. It's okay. It's me. How's a good way to put it? I'm leaving my mark on the universe forever. That's right. My DNA is scattered all across that asteroid. And maybe one day aliens will resurrect me. You never know. They'll clone me, bring me back. Maybe give me a little bit more intelligence on flight sims. Why do asteroids look like bad Photoshop job? That is night vision. It's night vision. That's kind of like on the dark side of the planet, so make it easier to where I could see them. Demand, bro. Yeah. High demand. Filters will come out. Yeah. I mean, that's all it was, kind of like people during a natural disaster. They charge 5, 10, $15 for a bag of ice. When Hurricane Andrew hit Baton Rouge, my grandmother had insulin. She had to keep cool. And we were without power for 8 days. We had to keep her insulin cool, so we found a store that had ice. The guy was selling it, no lie, $10 a bag. And he was limiting people to 1 bag each. And I told him that I needed it to keep medicine cool. And he pissed a lot of people off because he sold me 3 bags of ice to keep her medicine cool because he knew who we were. I paid $30 for that bag of ice because I needed it. I needed them. And boy, those people were pissed that he did that. Oh, they were furious. They were absolutely furious. But I got my bags of ice and I got the hell out of there. We got home. We filled the bathtub up with a little bit of water, got her insulin in it. A couple little packs of lunch meat I was able to rescue and dump the ice in. Thrustmaster's a lot better than Logitech, in my opinion. They really make their products really precise. One thing I've noticed, and don't get me wrong, I use a lot of Logitech products, and most recently I've started going more toward Razer, but some of their products really just started getting cheap. At least in my opinion, they started getting cheap. Yeah, robbery for ice. But we were without power in Baton Rouge for 8 days because of this was the first Category 5 hurricane to ever hit the United States. So we were without power for so long. One radio station announced that there was 2 18-wheelers coming with ice to a grocery store in the middle of the city. They had enough ice for 50,000 people to each get 1 bag. They had riots in the middle of the city for people fighting for the bags of ice. They had the police there. They had the National Guard there. People were fighting each other over a bag of ice. And we weren't being charged. We were just being given the bags of ice. And I told my grandmother, I've got to go get us a bag. And then the more I started thinking about it, the more I started realizing that probably everybody in the city heard about it. So everybody's going to be there. And that night we were listening to the radio on the news. I mean, the news on the radio. And yeah, they had massive, massive riots. People were destroying each other's cars. The grocery store that happened at got looted, all for bags of ice. Yeah. San Antonio is far enough inland. We usually get some flooding, but really without the power source. Yeah. Houston gets nailed all the time. We'd always get nailed hard. Most of the time being, 70 miles away from the coast, it wasn't that bad. But there were sometimes we got some really killer storms. Growing up, we always expected that. But I don't think any of us were really expecting to be without power for 8 days. It was horrible. Logitech is going down. Let's bang out as much as we can and sell it for more money. Reaper, that's about the way I'm coming out with. That's my thought about Logitech. Their products have started going cheap, but the price is going up. I mean, the thing is, I used to love their products. I really did. But I got a keyboard that I replaced 3 times under warranty because it kept failing. And it was supposed to be a gaming keyboard and it just couldn't keep up. And I didn't abuse it. I didn't punch it. I didn't hit the keys too hard. It just quit. They just all quit working. I got headphones from them that both wireless and wired, that in the middle of playing a game, you'd get this amazingly loud squealing sound for no apparent reason. And it was a known defect, but they never did anything to fix them. And they even gave me 3 warranty replacements on them before they told me no more. I felt shafted at that point. All right, brother. Can I see you? Great. All right, Bane, you take it easy, sir. You have yourself a good day. I will catch you in just a little bit. The quality of their competition has gone up quite a bit. Yeah. You see, that's one of the key things is that, with all this going on, you do kind of want that. You want your quality to go up because you know that everybody else is going to start matching your quality or your reputation. Because if you got a good reputation and then all of a sudden you start tanking it on poor quality, you're going to lose that reputation. These other businesses are going to jump on it. And that's exactly what they're doing. But that's what Logitech has done. They've gone cheap to try to make the money, and it's coming back to bite them in the butt. It really has. And I don't think they really care. I mean, they bought Elgato, and that was a surprise. No, wait, I'm sorry. That's Corsair. Never mind. Let's see. Logitech bought Cytec. That was making the Farm Sim side panels. They had made the steering wheels for them. But the wiring in the new steering wheels, or at least the G920s and G29s, was thin, very thin, and the wires were easy to break. And that was from just everyday use. But once again, that's just my opinion of it. But I mean, everybody's got their own little brand that they like, and but I've actually kind of gone against Logitech in a way. I mean, that used to be everything that I used to buy. Okay. Okay. I think it's because Logitech is still making money hand over fist in the office and productivity, so they're giving lineup kind of things. Could very well be. It could very well be. But the fact is, though, is that they made the majority of their money off of gamers. Now, yeah, they made speakers and other things like that. They made a whole variety of keyboards and things. But most of the stuff that they release now is aimed still toward gamers. So why have they all of a sudden decided to start going cheap? I mean, as was said, the competitors are starting to catch up to them. So, you know, they've lost that advantage that they had. But I guess it's kind of like restaurants. They try to make the most money as possible by reducing portion sizes or using cheaper ingredients, and it changes the taste of the food, and people don't want to go back. Olive Garden kind of did that to me. Oh, I used to love Olive Garden. They went for smaller portion sizes. They increased the price quite a bit, and then they also changed the ingredients, and food wasn't as good. Still have my G27 in perfect condition. Some of them actually are. Some of them do last good, and they do last a long time. Just some of them, though, are just. It's kind of like some products are designed to fail right when their warranty expires or close to expiring. I had a problem with Corsair with that. Had a headset from them I absolutely loved. It was wireless. They battery quit holding a charge. This thing had a 1-year warranty. Contacted them about a month before the warranty ran out, provided all the paperwork and everything. No, they drug their heels. They responded to me after the warranty expired and then told me it was too late, even though I had filed a claim before that. I couldn't believe it. Two. Boom. Yeah, G29 works great, but I'm not going to sit here and compare it to a. You really can't. You really can't compare it to something else. I mean, like I said, everybody's a thing, and it's some of the newer ones though that they've gone to thinner wiring, and maybe they've learned their lesson on the G923 and they've improved it. I hope they have. I hope they have. I mean, they had fantastic products. They really do. But some of them, it's like they just hurried up and threw them together. And I know that sounds bad, but it really does. And the reviews for the products pretty much says it. Upgraded to a Thrustmaster, and I'm not sold I upgraded that much. Well, it's like everything else. Everybody's got their own preference about what they like. That's one of the key things. That's part of free enterprise, to where everybody's making different products, and everybody can then make their own choice about what they want for what features it has, and price points and all of that. It's kind of like the people who enjoy COD more than Battlefield. Come on, turn around for me. Anyway. Man, why is it everybody feels it's necessary to fly right up against my ship? My last Logitech anything was G930. Randomly lost connection every 30 minutes or so. I had the. Trying to remember which headset it was, but like I said, I had 3 warranty replacements before they finally told me that was enough. They were wired. You had an adapter for USB and one for the 3.5 millimeter plug, and both of them kept doing the same thing. In the middle of anything, say maybe 30, 45 minutes in, you got this high pitched squeal, and volume control did not matter. It was max volume all the time, and having to hurry up and yank it off your head to keep from going deaf. And I kept telling them about it, and they were like, okay, so they sent me another one. They never asked for the old ones back. So that to me was a sign. And then I started looking at them online and realizing that other people were also having the same issues. And there was no way to fix it. There was no way to solve the problem because it was some kind of manufacturing defect. And it was coming through both ears. And it happened when I first started streaming. So nobody in the stream ever said anything other than watching me grab the headset and yanking it off my head. So nobody in the stream heard anything, thankfully. Come on, big guy. Pop. There you go. Because they realize they throw gamer on the title and it sells. Sometimes, yeah. Because as long as they say that, we all think it's designed for gamers. Kind of like early access games, a lot of us have learned to wait for it to be out for a while so that we could read reviews on it. And that's what we're starting to learn with some of these products. If it says gamer, wait before you purchase it. Read the reviews, see if it's worthwhile. And if the manufacturer doesn't want to release, this product to, say, PC World Magazine or anything else for any kind of professional review, maybe there's something wrong with it they don't want people to know about. It's kind of like movies. If they don't release screeners to a movie to the reviewers, maybe the movie is not that good. I've come across a few like that. Went to the forums and apparently it was a super common issue. Yeah. That's one of the key things. You're investing your hard-earned money into a product you expect to work, and the 30-minute connection or disconnection issue. Oh wait, you said the 933. Which one did I have? I had one wireless one that was like that. I don't remember if it was the 933. It would just randomly disconnect, and it would take about 10 minutes to get it to reconnect. And about 30 to 45 minutes later, it would come off again. And everybody had their own little thing about, well, this worked for me and it didn't work for anybody else. Tried all kinds of drivers, tried drivers for others, and nothing. We replaced the USB dongle. The wireless dongle. It still didn't help. So I ended up taking them and I traded them into Amazon. Oh, he didn't pop yet. Okay. SPC. Take a while for it to come back. A lot of people said to reinstall the drivers and fix it for a little while, but nothing permanent. Exactly, Leah. Exactly. I got that same thing too. I'd uninstall the drivers and I'd put them back, and maybe last 5 days before it started again. Disconnect. Sometimes it would immediately reconnect. Other times it would take about 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes it wouldn't come back until I restarted the PC. And I just got aggravated after paying that much for, wireless controllers and getting the runaround from them. I just had enough of them. Had enough. Yeah. Word of mouth can make or break a business, but the fact is, though, is that, not only Logitech, but all the other companies, most of them were built based upon gamers. That's how they made their money. That's how their reputation came about. And now you've got companies that had the good reputation who are now releasing some products that are questionable. But now you've got some of these other companies that are starting to make quality products. I mean, when Asus first came out with computer items, PC hardware, I was kind of reluctant about them because I heard bad things about them. And now all of a sudden they've upgraded and they've improved quite a bit. And now they're quite a reputable company. Hey, Hillbilly 359, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Hillbilly 359, another good friend of the stream. If you don't know who he is, please click that link over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. How you doing this morning, sir? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, we're moving in a little bit closer here. Well, we don't have to worry about capacitor. I don't know why I'm dragging my feet, my better maneuverability. I could have juiced up the engines a little bit too, but me being a fool, not paying attention, talking to everybody. Oh. Okay, you finally got your power on? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Let me guess, you got hit with that storm front that popped us. That's the issue we had yesterday. Okay. I still can't believe that storm yesterday that hit us. I remember our forecast said rain. I don't remember anything about severe weather. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have a problem. Multi-cannon ammo is running low. We gotta peg this little sucker popping before we run out of ammo here. There we go. There we go. We got hit 2 days ago. Then again yesterday. Had 3 corner. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Hillbilly. Yep. We didn't have that. We had high winds, bad lightning. A lot of bad lightning. Heavy rainfall. One of the reasons why we couldn't stream yesterday was it was lightning so much. I ended up posting that, you know, about an hour before we went live that I was canceling everything. And a few minutes after I got that post out, we lost cable. About 5 minutes after that, we lost power. The world is trying to correct itself. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. I've been saying that for a while with all the Category 5 hurricanes we've been having that, you know, maybe Mother Nature's starting to strike back. Don't know why I'm going to contacts. I don't know why. The weather's going to get so much worse all over the globe soon. Yeah, I think so. I really do. It always happens in cycles. It always happens in cycles. We lost power at 4 p.m. on the 16th. Finally got it at 11 p.m. last night. I'm glad you got it back. Glad you got it back. Let's see. A good friend of mine laying the pain. Um, trying to remember when. I think it was that ice storm that hit in November. I believe it was the ice storm that hit in November. He was without power in Oklahoma City for 8 days, 10 days. And all the grocery stores were closed. She didn't have access to money, so a bunch of us got together and we just sent her a bunch of cash to help her out. And luckily, she found a store that was open. But yeah, this was before the one that hit about a month ago. And Texas got the brunt of that one. That one was a friend of mine in San Antonio that she was having to break up her furniture to burn in the fireplace to help keep her kids nice and warm. Oh. Next thing would be another virus to kill more humans or an event that sets off reactors. Damn. Damn, dude. You know, I've always said that, as bad as it sounds, I have always said that these doctors and these scientists are going to create a virus that they will not be able to stop, and it is going to kill a lot of people. And I'm talking billions of people. Because, well, they're playing God. You know, they're trying to find some way to take these simple little viruses that have been around since man's been walking the planet, and they want to find some way to make them inert or destroy them completely. And instead, they're going to end up creating some kind of viral super virus that, you know, it's going to happen. Eventually, it's going to happen. It's in man's nature to destroy ourselves. Look how we've gone. We've gone from, you know, slings and stones and bows and arrows to now we've got missiles where we could kill millions of people with, you know, just one little explosion. Well, okay, not quite little, but one missile. It's in our nature to kill ourselves. It always has been. Humankind has always been kind of a violent, temperamental race. It sounds bad, but it's the truth. We always find some ways to fight each other, and we get new and more inventive on the ways we do it. It's scary, but it's true. I mean, look at mustard gas in World War One. That was some lethal crap. I might sound like the crazy person in the room here, but I think that no. You know, one thing that I learned in both history and biology class in high school that I remember, and some of the classes I took in college. Medical science, well, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase it. What they did in World War II was morally and ethically wrong for experimenting on humans, but technically they advanced medical science so far by some of the stuff that they did. The reason why it was wrong is because it was cruel, it was inhumane, but their experiments actually advanced things. It advanced our knowledge of the human body. And, you know, I really don't like giving them credit for stuff, but you actually have to. At least for that. Nothing else but that. And it's very well a possibility. Very much so. But, you know, it's all good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is that time. Time for me to get my day started, get the dogs outside, get them fed. I need to leave a little bit early again this morning. Oh, but yes. Let's see if we can find somebody to share the love with this morning. And I believe I have found the proper person. I wish to thank everybody for coming in this morning. Thank you for the follows, the hosts, the gift subs. Oh man, the gift subs. I can never thank everybody enough, and I do appreciate it all. I hope you had a good time today. I know I did. I will be back at 5 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. So until that time, I want y'all to take care, be safe, have yourselves a great day, and the raid command has failed. Give me just one fast moment here. Okay. But thank y'all all for everything. I do greatly appreciate it. You have yourselves a good day, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care.